Well, Barry, you've just knocked out the world number one, Mark Allen. How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels great. Anytime you can beat a world number one is brilliant, you know. And yeah, he's been playing some brilliant stuff over the last few seasons, and well-deserved number one. So you knew it was going to be a very hard game today, and you know, just delighted to get the win in the end, even though it was just like falling over the line in the end.
Yeah, you played fantastically well up until 3-0, and then it kind of got bogged down a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, conditions got tough today, and I don't make that as an excuse, but started off well, 3-0 up, and on a break of 50 in the next and cruising really, you know, and yeah, he nicked the frame off me, and then the game changed a little bit. Undeserved, I got punished, and I started twitching towards the end, and you know, when the conditions get a bit heavier, my timing sort of like goes sometimes. So yeah, both of us timing went in the end, and I was just lucky enough, you know, Mark missed a few and I just fell over the line really.
Your first match here was supposed to be against Scott Donaldson, but you found out the day that you flew that you had a bye to the next round. What did you do for the first few days? Did it give you a chance to acclimatise?
Yeah, you know, you're always all over the place when you first get here, you know. Sometimes you sleep, sometimes you don't, and sometimes you're up all night and you don't know what the best thing to do is. But you know, normally after a few days you sort of acclimatise, so it gave me a chance just to relax really and check out the place, and it's a beautiful place where we are. So nice hotel, and try to get a bit of practice in, and it's worked out well really.
And I've seen you in the gym as well. Have you been doing a bit of work on your fitness?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know, yeah, just as you get a bit older, you know, you've got to try and look after yourself a little bit, but it makes me feel better, you know, it makes you feel better about yourself, and I don't think I do it so much to help the snooker, just to help me really. So and it gives you something to do, and I love my food, so if I can do a bit of workout, I can treat myself to some nice food.
And at this stage of your career, you know, you've won big tournaments, you've been to the Crucible final, but you're still capable of beating the best players, as you've proved today. Do you still feel you have a lot of good years ahead of you in snooker?
I do, yeah. I feel like I've got a bit more to give. You know, it's if I can stay dedicated and carry on practicing and doing the right things at home, sort of thing. And yeah, I feel like I've got a few more years left of me, and hopefully I've got another tournament win. You know, you don't know what can happen. You know, you don't know what's around the corner. So I'll keep trying. You know, as long as I'm enjoying it when I'm away and competing and stuff like that, I'll always try my best. So you know, fingers crossed. I've got a few years left, and hopefully I've got a big win in me left.
And finally, I know you don't like looking at the rankings too closely, but you're kind of on the fringes of the top 16. How important is it for you to stay in there, particularly with big tournaments coming up?
Well, it was important for, I suppose, for the Saudi Arabia, and you know, I didn't have to qualify for the British, which obviously helps. You know, it's not nice in the qualifying, so being at the venue is obviously a bit of a help. I prefer that, but you know, I think it doesn't really matter as long as you're in the 16th for the Masters or the World. You know, I think that's all that matters really, and even if you fall out, you know, you've got a chance to put it right, and yeah, you shouldn't worry about the rankings too much, just keep winning.
Well done today, Barry.
All right, cheers mate, thanks.